good morning and welcome back to my channel, and you join me in the French city of Marseille, and I'm off for a 10-day tour of Provence, taking in locations like Grenoble and Avignon. And today I'm heading to the first of my destinations, which is Nimes, and I'm travelling on a Flixbus. The bus station is located next to the railway station. That's La Gare Saint Charles, and it's actually built on a site which used to be the Saint Charles Cemetery. The station opened on the 8th of January 1848, and it's quite a magnificent station. Very ornate on the front, and it's where I arrived a few days ago for my city break in Marseille, and those videos are on my channel for you to watch and enjoy. So let's go inside, down to the coach station, and catch my Flixbus to Nimes. And I've arrived here in Nimes, 90 minutes on the coach from Marseille, and it arrived on time, which was brilliant. Just had a short walk up from the coach station, and it's quite a pleasant day today. It's about 17 degrees, a little cloudy, and a gentle breeze. Very, very pleasant. So in this video I'm going to take a walk through the centre of the historic town of Nimes. Try and find my way up towards the cathedral and see what we can discover here in Nimes about the history of this amazing town. But just ahead of me is Nimes' biggest tourist attraction, the old Roman amphitheatre. And I just love my Roman history and my Roman architecture, so it's got to be the first place to visit once I get across this busy road. As soon as I've crossed the road, I'm met by this fantastic statue of a matador, and his name was Christian Montcouquiol, and he was a bullfighter, a matador, and he was known as Nimeno II. His brother Alan was known as Nimeno I. And he was born in Speyer in Germany on the 10th of March 1954 and died in Severiac in France on November the 25th, 1991. And he was forced to retire due to an accident. He was bullfighting in Arles, a little small town just a few miles south of here. And on September the 10th, 1989, he was hurled into the air by a bull called Panolero, and he landed on his head, fracturing his cervical vertebrae and suffering paraplegia. And after months of rehabilitation, he eventually gained the use of his arms, his right arm and his right leg, but his left side remained paralysed. But sadly, he committed suicide in his garage. He hung himself. Poor man. After years of suffering from his accident, I guess he just couldn't take any more suffering. Sad end to what was a very good career that he had. That's the dangers, I suppose, of bullfighting. But let's head on now down into the arena, the old Roman arena here, and take a look at that. And this is the reason I've come to Nimes, to have a look at this arena. And it's the most perfectly preserved anywhere in Europe, and I can't wait to go inside. Made it inside the Roman amphitheatre. Now, I've come through a side entrance, which conveniently today is the ticket office, but in Roman times they would have come through an arch like this one, and this is the vomitorium. This would have gone from the outside world straight through the doors and into the arena. There's a passageway here where people can walk around and go up and find their seats in the various tiers and seating arrangements they have here inside the amphitheatre. So let's go forward, follow in the footsteps of the Romans and explore this amphitheatre. So let's just walk up these steps and up in towards the arena, as so many people did all those years ago in Roman times. Absolutely fantastic up here. Just walk a little further forward. Head up these steps just here. Well, the passageway a little further up. Just see where this goes down here. Down the stairs and round to the left. Yeah, another passageway here. Wow, imagine this in Roman times. So many people here walking around, trying to find their seats. Let's go up the stairs to the next level. Wow. Gosh, it's a lot of steps. I'd be fit to go up and down these steps. Right, near at the top, just walk round to the left and see where this goes. As I walk through this passageway, there are information boards on the right-hand side which depict all the different types of gladiator that used to fight in the arena here, because that's what this building was built for, entertainment. And entertainment was spectacle, and the greater the spectacle, the greater the entertainment. And there was no better entertainment in the Roman world than gladiators. And I'm sure we've all seen that brilliant film starring Russell Crowe depicting gladiators in the arena. Really is great to see these boards, and what a spectacle that must have been to see. So let's go up now into the upper areas of the arena and take a look at what's up there. It's a little windy up here, but the views looking down into the arena are absolutely fantastic. It's built around 70 AD or 70 CE, 70 years after the birth of Christ, and around about the same time as the Colosseum in Rome. And Roman Nimes Nemausus, that's what they called this town back in Roman times. Hence the French Nimes, from the Roman Nemausus. And it's one of the best preserved Roman amphitheatres in the world. The actual distance is 133 metres long by 101 metres wide. And the arena, well, that's 68 metres by 38 metres. Remodelled back in 1863 to accommodate bullfighting, which was very popular and still is. Hence the statue of Nimeno outside the front of the arena. But back in Roman times, this would have held 24,000 people. The only thing we get close to today is a football stadium. So you can imagine the roar of the crowd when the gladiators came in. Must have been quite a spectacle to see. All the dignitaries, the men, would have sat on the front rows for the best views, and the other people in the town, the men, on the middle rows, and the upper terraces for women and for children. And yes, that was the entertainment in Roman world. And the children came to watch the entertainment, came to watch the gladiators fight. And the Romans were always holding games for mark a special occasion, or the new emperor or the new governor of a province. They would hold games, and the principal entertainment of the games was gladiators. Even sitting up here, the view from the arena into the arena is still pretty good. the actual spectacle of watching the gladiators must have been so exciting. I can only put it like that, so exciting. I've seen so many Roman films depicting gladiators, and what a sight. And gladiator combats were ripe throughout the Roman world. So I'll leave you some pictures of the arena, and I'll see what else we can discover here. It's quite a way down from the top. So many passageways, so many stairs up, so many stairs down. Lots of vomitoriums as well, all leading out into the arena here at different levels. What a maze backstage. And I just think of the architecture and the design work that went into building an amphitheatre like this. Absolutely amazing. I've come down now to the very front. This is where the dignitaries would have sat. I'm looking out over the arena, and I can just imagine the gladiators in front of me, thrashing it out to see who wins. And if they were just a few feet in front of me, as depicted in the films, wow, what a sight to behold. But today it's used for bullfighting, and that's something I don't really want to see. I'm not a great fan of bullfighting because, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. I'll stick to the gladiators in ancient Roman times. But I was looking, as I came down to the steps and the passageways, I was looking at the architecture, and some of the stonework is absolutely incredible and in such fantastic condition as well. This place really has stood the test of time, and just amazing, just the quality of the architecture that was that existed back in Roman times. But I'm going to leave the amphitheatre now and head out into the to the square outside the front, see what else I can discover, because there are more Roman remains here in the town, and then we'll make our way up to the cathedral. So I'm really looking forward to taking a look there. So much fun walking through the amphitheatre. Absolutely fantastic. And my love of Roman history, Roman architecture, just absolutely brilliant. Doesn't come any better than that. Really exciting. But there's this delightful little square here. The statue of a bull I've just passed. So we have the matador at one side of the amphitheatre, and then in this square we have a bull. It's been unveiled back in 2018. It's quite a modern sculpture. Rather nice to see it. Compliments the matador and the bull ring as well. Just up ahead is the fountain. It's called the Pradier fountain, and it was unveiled on the 1st of June 1851, and it's made of marble. It looks absolutely incredible. The architect was a man called Charles Queste, and the sculptor James Pradier. hence the name the Pradier fountain. James died in 1852. And this really rather incredible. Looking at this, it's such amazing design. Really is beautiful. Is another of the Roman remains that I've come to see. And this is the Porte l'Auguste, or the Augustus Gate. And it looks absolutely incredible. Again, this dates from the 1st century AD, or CE, Common Era. And it's so remarkably well preserved. Got the 2 central arches in the middle, where carts would have gone through, and the pedestrian access right on the end. 2 pedestrian access on each end, and above the pedestrian access is an alcove for a statue that was stood proud overlooking the gate. This was the entrance gate into Roman Nemausus, Roman Nimes. It's called the Augustus Gate after the Emperor Augustus, whose reign it was built in, and his statue, you can see, stands in the middle there. Absolutely fantastic to see this. I've seen Roman ruins all over Europe, from Roman Britain through Germany and into Italy, and I never get tired of looking at Roman ruins. I find them just so exciting, and to think it's been here for nearly 2,000 years and still in remarkably good condition. Let's head on a little further into the centre of Nimes and find the cathedral. At the cathedral, and it's covered in scaffolding and it's closed. The story of my life. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's closed, but never mind. I've seen the amphitheatre and the Augustus Gate, 2 of the Roman ruins that I've actually wanted to see here in Nimes. But I'm back in Nimes on Sunday, in 2 days' time, so I'm going to find some more Roman ruins and some more history of Nimes, and hopefully everything will be open. But I've stopped at this delightful little cafe and stopped for a little coffee. Much needed rest. Oh, that does taste so good. And it tastes even better because it's been sponsored. So thank you for Watto for going onto the Buy Me a Coffee link, which you'll find in the description, and purchasing a coffee for me. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee, then please do as Watto did and go onto the Buy Me a Coffee link. And it's just times like this, with some disappointment of not being able to get into the cathedral, that I need a coffee. Anyway, tomorrow I'm off for another town here in Provence, and I'll tell you about that tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.